This is the story of how of how oh shit, I forgot to add something. Where are we gonna put this? Yeah, put it here, maybe. Chat box. Go a little higher. Okay. Sorry guys, I was just setting up this OBS scene on me Mac. So should all be good now. I haven't actually checked my mic levels. They look alright. Hey Shri and Nors. By the way, Matt, I'm coming to and Juno on Sunday. So I shall see you there. Let's just wait for some more people to join. And let me just check. I was like, oh, Matt's up first today. Hang on. Just waiting for some people to join. Okay, we got 14 viewers. Let's start with Matt's track. To fix this. What do? I need to turn the gain down on my mic. Gain, bring it down a lot. Test, test, test. Hello. Hang on, let's quickly set this up. I've got that like really low down, it's still picking everything up. I wish I could like hear what you guys are hearing. Probably should have set this up before. I'll turn it down to like here. Turn it down to like 30 and then boost the gain on the filters here. Get a few more dB out of that. Hello? Yo. Working. Okay. And wait, let me just quickly set up a gate. Noise gate. It would help if I knew what level the noise is at. Test. It's still picking it up. Testing. Testing. Ah, it's not working. Okay, whatever. I'll fix this later on. This will have to do for now. Okay, I need to just remember to unmute my mic. Yeah, so it's a nice track. I like the vocals nice. I really like this harp in here. Has a really nice mood. But I think the problem is, like, after this, when it goes back into this section, like the whole mood that builds through here kind of gets lost, and it goes back to kind of it's not as deep and like feelsy as this. So maybe you should just like continue with this up through there and have that as like the main element, and get rid of like all the other little bits in here. Like just that arp with some drums and like a little bit of ambience behind it, I think that would sound really good. I also wasn't a huge fan of like the little hits there, like you got like a djembe and a bongo or something. the way it's been mixed, they're so like quiet, but they're loud enough to where you can hear them, that they just don't sound like they're part of the track. I feel like they're like accidentally in there. They don't feel like they're a part of it. I think they need to either be louder and like processed nicely. I find with like those kinds of sounds, the way to process them is to like first start by pitching them up or down and getting them like nicely into key, and then maybe like rolling off a bit of the high end and giving it a bit of resonance and like some delay and reverb on it, and that makes it usually sit quite nicely. But yeah, this part is really nice. Like, I would listen to this over and over again. It's really nice. So I would lean into that. Cool. Who's next? Bruno. That right there, that fill thingy is out of key. But so far really nice. I like pretty much every element sounds really good to me. I think it's just mostly the drums that I would work on. Like they feel a bit like undercooked. Like you could probably reference a Guy J track or something and try and get your hi-hats and everything like feeling more like that. Maybe they just need to be a bit brighter, and also like the kick could probably be maybe a little bit like louder, tiny bit louder. Yeah, what else was I thinking about this? Oh, the lead. That one's nice. It's this one over here. That one. I don't know, maybe you could try just some different sounds. That one feels like a little bit plain to me. Maybe just like some interesting filtering on it, something to kind of make it stand out a bit more. But yeah, really, really nice otherwise. I'm enjoying it. Oh, I think I spotted some Callum Can't Sleep vocals in there. Yeah, the drums don't really grow much through the track either. You could probably add some subtle, like more loops and stuff as the track grows and the energy grows. And next up is Bruno. Nice. Hey, what up, Doublelicious? Loving all the little farts. This is really good. I'm loving it. Such a vibe. Is this like a compilation that it's going on or something? Yeah, I feel like the little like mid-bassy farty sounds that I was speaking about in the beginning, I think having a break from them through this section and maybe like a little bit over here would be nice. It's just those specific sounds are starting to feel repetitive to me. Maybe you can like develop them somehow. Yeah, man, it's a really, really solid bass for a track, but I think this section it needs to progress more and get something to like grab my attention and latch onto, because it starts to feel a bit repetitive towards the end. But otherwise, really, really solid. Nice work. Okay. Bruno. Loved this one. Really, really good. Really like the chords. Love how the bass has like this pause in it and then it comes back. It's just such a nice vibe. I think the drums could probably grow a little bit like in intensity through here. Maybe bringing in like a nice natural like hand clap loop that's playing like some really cool like 3/4 rhythm. Just something to like really like change up the energy here. But yeah, everything else is like really, really spot on. And it says no vocals, so I don't know if you're planning to get vocals, but I don't think it really needs vocals. I think it's like, it sounds good like this. But if you do get vocals, don't fuck it up with the vocals. Don't want like some like poppy top line over it. I don't think that'll sound good. I think it works really well like this, to be honest. Nice one, Bruno Ortiz. Nick Niklasen. Didn't I write this song? I'm pretty sure those are the chords from one of my tutorials. Yeah. So that's the track where I wrote, that's where these chords are from. So that's my first bit of advice, is to write some of your own chords. Mix-wise, I think like the toms are too loud and the rest of the elements are too quiet. Yeah, so I would write new chords for it and then develop the drums a lot more and rebalance the mix, turn down the toms, turn up the hi-hats. Yeah, it's hard to say much further than that, because I think the main thing here is to basically just write your own track, for starters. I mean, the rest of the stuff around it you can keep. It's actually just the chords, which is like the main idea in the track. Okay. Nikki. I was about to say that peripheral. This it's Sophia Nzao. I don't know how you say her name. But her pack is on Splice, and literally like 80% of all Afro house that comes out these days has got her vocals on it. So yeah, I would ditch the vocal, like in the interest of creativity, because it's just been absolutely, well, let's not say creativity, uniqueness. It's been absolutely rinsed. I even, like today, I was referencing a bunch of Afro house for a new pack I'm working on, and so I downloaded like the top 10 Afro tunes on Beatport just to check them out, and I think even one of them has plenty more. Which one was it? One of these. I think it was one of these. Anyway, I don't know, I can't find it now, but there was one of the tracks had her vocal on, and then I just keep on hearing it like every second or third Afro track I listen to. So yeah, get rid of those vocals is my opinion. I also I ghost produced an Afro track for somebody, and I used those vocals. They sent it into Mo Black Records, and they said, yeah, sorry, we've just heard these vocals like 100 times and we're not interested. So that should give you reason enough. Hang on, what else was I going to say? Oh, so your kick drum feels like kind of like muffled in the track. Maybe you can try like sidechain stuff more, or adding more top end onto the kick. Although it also like feels kind of like rumbly. I don't know what's causing that, but it's like I can even see it on mini meters. There's no like solid like sub there. It's just like this rumbly, like reverby sound. And I don't know what that is, but maybe you can solo stuff and figure it out. Yeah, otherwise it's like pretty solid, I'd say. Like the arrangement works nicely. I like the chords and the drums and stuff. It's just basically those two things that were the main things that I was noticing. I feel like Afro House is becoming the new like afterlife melodic techno. Like Feedback Friday, the beginning half of this year was just like everybody was making that stuff. All with all those like machine gun synths, and then as the years gone by, more and more Afro House is appearing. It's just funny how these trends are like so strong. I mean, I'm part of it too. I made some of it. Okay. Oh, that was sneaky. That was the last donation, I think. What's the time? We have time for some more, so I'll go down the list then. Who was first? It was... Yep, we've seen you. Okay, Kaz Benson.
glad to see the warnings. How I wish I never started. So I but the waves won't break. And
Love these vocals, they're really nice. Man, I really like this track. I think it's so good. I think the production could be like polished quite a bit, but it's just compositionally really spot on, like right up my alley. The synth over here, the ding 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 ding, that one I think you could make way bigger, like this huge kind of. It sounds like it reminds me of actually of that one track from Inama. And that would be a perfect reference for getting like your synth, right? What is it? I don't know if it was this track, this EP, or if it was one of the Anjuna EPs. Maybe this? Oh no, it's Healer. Yeah, that one. It's actually a very similar melody. I don't know, maybe you did reference it. I think here he plays it like way bigger. Yeah, that's what I would do. Kind of aim for something like that. Except now that I think about it, it might not sound very original if you go for like a similar style synth, because your melody is kind of similar. Yeah, amazing tune. I just think, yeah, polishing the mix needs to happen. It's kind of difficult to say like exactly what I would do to polish it, but I just want the drums to be like, probably the kick to be a bit more weighty and heavier, like a little bit deeper, and overall just like trying out different top loops and stuff to, and I get the sound just feeling more polished and groovy, and yeah. Yeah, the vocal is so good. I love it. I would listen to this like every day if it was polished the way I want it to be. And I don't know, I'm kind of skeptical of that synth now. Like it feels eerily similar to that enamel one. Maybe you can change like the rhythm of it. I don't know. Like play it instead of what is it playing at the moment? I think it's playing like, yeah, half bars at the moment. Yeah, half bars. Maybe if you play it like like that, then it's, you know, twice the speed, but it's kind of separates you a little bit. Maybe just find a different sound. I don't know. Okay. Who did I skip? Gold Toast. Oh, sorry, I didn't actually see that link. I always just like look for some sort of embed. There we go. I think that big LFO synth is just too loud. It's kind of like masking all the drums, and I think it's just a bit much. Like, I feel like that synth is maybe like something you play in a breakdown as like this one special moment in the track. I think playing it throughout the whole track, it just loses its novelty. So yeah, or if anything, maybe play it for like 8 bars in both drops, and maybe like in the breakdown change it a bit and play it again. But yeah, if anything, turn it down so it doesn't mask the hi-hat so much, because they're like, while it's like really open, everything else just feels like a backing track behind it. It doesn't feel like it's all like part of one cohesive idea. What happened to the audio? Is it still working? Can you hear me though? What? Should be working. Why is this not working? Let me check it. I have no idea why this is not working, to be honest. Should be working. God. This thing shit the bed. Can I download it? No, I can't. Yeah. This Mac has just given me nothing but issues since I've had it. I had no problems on Windows. I feel like I need to just go back and keep working on my Windows PC. Yeah, I don't know what to do now. I mean, everything, that didn't change anything. It's just like died. Let me close my browser and reopen and see. Actually, let me test this sound. No. Yeah, it should be working. Is it black hole? No, I don't. It's not something I need to actually start. Probably have to restart the stream. But yeah, I gotta go in like 5 minutes anyway. I'll just type out like some feedback for this track that I started listening to, though it sounds like a very beginner track, no offense, so I don't think I'll be giving that much feedback on it. Yeah, it's your third track, so my main feedback would be to keep on referencing and working on music for like another year before sending it around. Okay, sorry guys, I don't know what to do. I'm not gonna keep on going. I'm gonna have to reboot my Mac, and then it's pointless starting the stream in the next 5 minutes. So yeah, I'll probably see some of you at Anjuna on Sunday. But otherwise, have a good weekend, and see you next week. Peace out.